it is already like sweltering hot and it's 7 a.m. It's meant to be thunderstorms in a couple hours though, so I might have to purchase an umbrella so I don't get absolutely drenched. But yeah, I'm heading to the north side of Sydney, so over the Harbour Bridge today, and yeah, then to the post office I believe, so I'll catch you then. Literally sweating so bad. I walked like 2 hours to get to the bus station, but then the guy like cancelled on me. Oh my god, I've been stood up, how embarrassing. So I don't need to go over the bridge anymore. So I'm just sitting at the bus stop right now, wondering what I'm gonna do. But yeah, 29 degrees, it's about to be a thunderstorm though. Wish me luck. I haven't got an umbrella or a rain jacket or anything, so could be an adventure. Australia difference. No one says thank you to the bus driver when they get off the bus. What? I thought that was like a law. Let me tell you what I have achieved this morning. Absolutely bugger all. I've done nothing. Like all I did was wander the city and witness some sights. Made my shoulder peel. I saw a film being shot, which was kind of cool, but I almost got run over by like one of the like actors' trucks, like they're getting ready truck kind of things, caravan things. So that was cool, I suppose. Hello. So after doing some exploring in the big city of Sydney CBD, I very much feel like a little like small town girl in the big city vibes, like Carrie Bradshaw? Sex and the City? Something like that, I don't know. So I thought I would do like the differences I've noticed between Sydney and Christchurch kind of thing. So obviously Sydney is a lot more fast paced. Everything is just always going, like there's always something on. People don't wait for the weekends to like go to concerts, like have a night out. It's just Monday to Sunday all the time. Nights out, things are going on. Yeah, there's always something to do, which is cool. It's very cool. You never get bored, I suppose, which is good, mostly very good. Next up is like the price of food. So it's whack compared to what I'm used to. So like apples are so much more expensive than like watermelons here kind of thing. Like the prices of like cafe food and all that is pretty similar, but yeah, it's just like the differences in like supermarket items. The price of them is like back to front to New Zealand in a way. So like the conventional foods like carrots, apples, very expensive, and then like watermelons, papayas, mangoes, dirt cheap. Like literally you can get a watermelon for like $2, which is insane, crazy. Another one is like cyclists in Centennial Park. Like if you got your lycra kit on and started cycling through Hagley Park in Christchurch, people would think you're kind of a bit whack. But here there's just like pelotons of cyclists going round and around Centennial Park, which is like, it was a shock for me at first, but it's cool. So everyone's out in the morning or whenever you go out, to be honest, like walking around Centennial, biking around Centennial, rollerblading around Centennial, like horseback riding as well, that goes around Centennial Park as well. So it's very much like a one-stop shop kind of thing for all activities, which is very insane as well, very insane. Post offices. I haven't seen any in New Zealand for years, which I don't know if I just like haven't paid attention, but here they still exist. So I think that's a difference, or that could just be me being very oblivious. But yeah, it's interesting to like walk down the street and see like Australian post office, because I haven't seen that. Well, I haven't seen like NZ post offices in New Zealand for years. It's more just like you go to a chemist or something to post your packages. And saying this, all the differences that go on here, there are so many Kiwis here. I have met so many New Zealanders, like this girl that came in to work the other day to get something. She had just moved from Christchurch to Sydney like 2 months ago. And then there's another woman who's been in Sydney for like 20 years, like brought her kids up here and all that, but she went to the same primary school as me in Christchurch, which was like whack. But yeah, so many Kiwis living in Sydney, which is super cool. Like they notice the accent straight away. They're like, where are you from? Yeah, no, a lot of Kiwis. Also though, Australians love the Kiwi accent. Like as soon as you start speaking, they're like, where are you from? You sound so cool. I've had a lot of people being like, wow, the boys must be liking you with that accent and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Didn't New Zealand like win sexiest accent in the world or something recently? So maybe it's that. I don't see it personally, but maybe it's that, because I don't even see a difference between Australians and New Zealanders with the accent. Like there's a little difference, but it's not too much. But as soon as I start speaking, someone's like, where are you from? Which is random to me, because I'm like, I don't sound that different. And then I've been having a meal with it as well lately. Like people just do not understand what I'm saying. Like pen and pin, we say the opposite way around to Australians. So me saying pen would be their like pin in the wall, and it's like the opposite. And then like petrol, everyone's like, oh, petrol, what's that kind of thing. And then my name, oh my god, my name is a huge one. Every time I say Pixie, they're like, Pixie? What? Pixie? So I think we say like our I's and our E's differently, like the other way around, which could be because of like te reo and like the native, like indigenous language of New Zealand or something, and we just say it differently to, yeah, I don't know, it could be influenced by that. That's just me speculating. But those are some of the differences that I've noticed so far since being in Australia and a Kiwi living in Australia. I'll keep you updated on any more that I find. But yeah, so far that is the biggest differences, yeah, in Australia from New Zealand. I'll catch you soon. I completely forgot to say, and this is probably the biggest difference, the most important anyway for me, who, you know, wants to make bank while I'm here, is the pay rate. I genuinely almost fell off my seat when I found out what I was getting paid. They pay so much higher during the week, and then insane amounts during the weekend. If you work a Sunday, you are making bank, like absolute bank. Saturday and Sunday rates are insane. So if you want to make money, go to Australia or work overseas, because you genuinely get paid so much more. You get so much more benefits, like your superannuation. They don't take, it's like KiwiSaver, they don't take it out of your pay. They pay on top of that. So literally it's just setting you up. I know cost of living here is so much higher, like rent is insane. I'm paying astronomical amounts to live here. But honestly, they pay so much more and they reward you so much more with working weekends or working overtime. and then again like putting into your retirement fund or your super KiwiSaver type thing, which is honestly so good. Like they respect their employees so much more kind of here. I feel like when I go back to New Zealand, I'm going to feel very hard done by with the pay rates. But yeah, so that's like probably the biggest difference from Australia to New Zealand is those pay rates. Off to the post office. How cute are these t-shirts? Orchard Street gave them to us as like a Christmas gift, and look at that, so cute. Did I just spend $60 on shipping Christmas gifts to my family? Yes I did. They better love and appreciate me so much, because Taylor and I spent about half our shift, I would say, yesterday curating and picking out the best gifts for them all, and then gift wrapping the box. So you guys better love me. I was walking into the post office and some guy was walking out with like tears in his eyes, looked like he's on the verge of crying, and I thought to myself, oh no, am I going to have yet another mental breakdown? But we were fine. The guy serving me clearly hated his job and didn't want to do it and didn't want to be there, but we made it through. Yeah, we're still alive. Live to see another day. Weather was all over the show, but this is crazy. Like this morning I was sweating buckets. I've never been so hot in my life, and then there was an absolute downpour and I had to literally seek shelter underground, and now it is so hot again. I'm sweating balls out here, guys. Crazy. I was just having a yarn about this t-shirt while I was walking down the street, and some guy literally rolls down his window and yells, "I love your shirt." So naturally I'm that much more obsessed now. Just been for a walk through like Coogee Beach, and did some like stair rips and hill rips, which was really good, really invigorating. Started the day off well, and yeah, about to head to work. I just drove past blasting Bruce Springsteen. I literally love this place. And I used to be so scared of her, like so intimidated, but she's actually the funniest ever. She's talking about how she went speed dating last night, and there were just so many like awful guys, and that all she needed was like a good route and stuff like that, and she's hilarious. Like, oh my god, I love her now. She's my favourite. Off to do my washing. washing machine 18 to, you know, do my washing, do my laundry. Walked in and some guy has stuffed his entire wardrobe into the washing machine and just left it there. So I had to literally manhandle all his stuff and just chuck it on the bench to get my stuff in. So sorry mate, but don't leave your stuff in there when it's a communal laundry. Afternoon, very wholesome and beautiful vibes. Went to Taylor and Taylor's apartment and it's very much New York loft, you know, it gives New York loft vibes, and it was very cool. And we just tanned up on their roof for a couple hours just yarning, and then we went to Cafe Frida's for an Aperol happy hour. Afternoon well spent. Yeah. So I'm laying here editing and I realised that this part 4 is very long. So I'm going to end it here and start afresh tomorrow with part 5 for Wednesday. But thank you for watching and I'll see you again for part 5. Good night.